spirit so kind. She's the only reflection I want in my mind. We were just drifting like leaves on the stream, not knowing we'd wake in the middle of a dream. So darling, just linger, let the morning arrive. I've never felt more like I'm truly alive. And I'm swaying in sunlight with you in my arms, far from the echoes and the world's false alarms. The coffee is brewing, the radio's low, and I'm watching the way that you gracefully glow. When you think you are hidden or lost in the gray, I'll hold you until all the doubt fades away. And I'll whisper, you look like the morning tonight. I found a woman as steady as rain, who knows how to heal every lingering pain. She shares every secret, she paints every day in a beautiful pattern that won't fade away. I see a small table with two wooden chairs and a lifetime of laughter on the back of the stairs. I'm building a future in the fold of your hand, the most peaceful kingdom in all of the It's not in the shouting, it's not in the show, it's the way that you hold me when the fire is low. I'll give you my focus, I'll give you my truth, I'll give you my wisdom when we leave our youth. I see my forever when I look in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the kitchen with you in my arms, safe from the hurry and the world's false alarms. I have faith in this feeling, I'm so glad you're here. The path to our future is finally clear. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks radiant. I'm just so grateful. You look like the morning tonight. The door is stayed locked, the world can just wait. I'll stay in this kitchen and call it my fate. Just you and the first light of home. found a rhythm I was meant to keep, a promise that's awakened while the rest of the world's asleep. Well, I found a girl with a heart like a meadow in bloom, who brings a soft summer into every cold room. We were just whispers in a very loud crowd before the first heartbeat, before we were proud. So darling, just walk slow, let the shadows retreat. I found my whole world in the sound of your feet, and I'm swaying in sunlight with you in my arms, far from the hurry and the world's false alarms. The windows are open, the lavender's sweet, and I'm watching the way that our lives finally meet. When you think you are playing, or you're losing your way, I'll hold you until you can hear me say that you look like a miracle tonight. I found a woman as steady as a mountain of stone, the kindest of spirits that I've ever known. She shares every vision, she paints every day in a beautiful palette that won't fade away. I see a small porch and a garden of green, and the most peaceful life that there's ever been. I'm building a home in the light of your smile. The journey is beautiful in every last mile. It's not in the shouting, it's not in the gold, it's the way that you're here as the seasons unfold. I'll give you my focus, I'll give you my hand, the luckiest man in the whole of the land. I see my tomorrow when I look in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the kitchen with you in my arms, safe from the noise and the world's false alarms. I have faith in this feeling, I'm so glad you're mine. I found my own piece of the heavens to shine. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks radiant. I'm just so happy. You look like a miracle tonight. The tea's on the table, the sun's on the floor. I've never wanted anything more, just you, my miracle. I found a star from my sky, a beautiful reason to hold my head high. Well, I found a girl more grace than I've ever seen, like a soft summer wind or a field turning green. We were just dreamers when we first caught the flame. Now I can't speak of home without saying your name. So darling, just walk slow, let the world fade away. I found my tomorrow in the center of today. And I'm swaying in starlight with you in my reach, learning the lessons that only love can teach. Barefoot on the floorboards, heart beating fast. I found a feeling I know is going to last. When you think you are playing or the light is too dim, I'll pull you back close and I'll whisper to him that you look like a masterpiece tonight. I found a partner, a heart made of light, who makes every morning feel steady and right. She shares my secrets, she carries my song. She's the place in this world where I finally belong. I see a porch swing and a garden of gold, and a story of us that will never grow old. I'm building a life in the warmth of your touch. I never knew I could love someone this much. And I'm swaying in starlight with you in my reach, learning the lessons that only love can teach. Barefoot on the floorboards, heart beating fast. I found a feeling I know is going to last. When the music is low and the candles are small, I'll catch you and hold you and never let fall. Darling, you look like a masterpiece tonight. Oh, it's in the way that you laugh at the start of the day, the way that you chase every shadow away. I'll give you my patience, I'll give you my truth, I'll give you my silver when we leave our youth. I see my whole world when I look in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the garden with you in my arms, far from the hurry and the world's false alarms. I have faith in what's growing, I'm so glad you're mine. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect, I'm just so happy. You look like a masterpiece tonight. Just kiss me slow. I found a love in the morning light. You look perfect tonight. found a color I've never seen, a soft kind of magic in the spaces between. Well, I found a girl with a soul like a song, and I finally feel like I've always belonged. We were just sketches on a half-finished page, not knowing the beauty that comes with the age. So darling, just hold still, let the morning arrive. I found my whole reason for being alive. And I'm swaying in sunlight with you in my arms, far from the echoes and the world's false alarms. The kettle is humming, the garden is green, and you're the most beautiful thing I have seen. When you think you are tired or your spirit is low, I'll pull you in closer and I'll let you know. You look like a masterpiece tonight. I found a woman as deep as the sea, who sees all the goodness that's hidden in me. She shares every secret, she paints every day with a warmth in her heart that won't ever fade. I see a small kitchen with a window of light, and a lifetime of talk in the middle of the night. I'm building a home in the sound of your name, and I know that my world will never be the same. It's not in the shouting, it's not in the gold, it's the way that you're here as the seasons unfold. I'll give you my focus, I'll give you my hand, the luckiest man in the whole of the land. I see my tomorrow when I look in your eyes, baby. I'm dancing in the stillness with you in my arms, safe from the hurry and the world's false alarms. I have faith in this feeling, I'm so glad you're here. The path to our future is finally clear. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks radiant. I'm just so happy. You look like a masterpiece tonight. The world is so loud, but this room is so still. I love you forever, I know that I will. Just you and the light. The world is mine. is so loud and the light. I found a color. I found a color. I found a color. And the light. I found a color. Just you and the light. I found a color. I found a color I've never seen. I found a shelter from the wind and the rain, a beautiful spirit who can quiet the pain. Well, I found a girl with a heart like the sea, and I'm finally certain of where I should be. We were just wandering through the noise of the town, not knowing the anchor was being let down. So darling, just breathe slow, let the minutes slip by. I felt my whole world in the curve of your eyes, and I'm swaying in clover with you in my arms, safe from the city and the world's false alarms. The windows are open, the summer is near, and every old shadow has started to clear. When you think you are played or the day was too hard, I'll pull you back close in the light of the yard, and I'll whisper you look like a blessing tonight. I found a woman as constant as gold, a story of kindness that will never grow old. She shares every vision, she mends every dream, the strongest foundation I've ever seen. I see a long hallway and a door made of oak, and a lifetime of love in every word that we spoke. I'm building a temple in the way that you smile, the most beautiful journey in every last mile. my tomorrow when I look in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the stillness with you in my arms, far from the hurry and the world's false alarms. I have faith in this feeling. I'm so glad you stayed. The brightest of futures is finally made. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks radiant. I'm just so happy. You look like a blessing tonight. The sun's going down, but the room is still bright. I'll stay in this harbor and hold you so tight. Just you, my blessing.
I found a map that I finally can read, a soul that provides every comfort I need. Well, I found a girl with a spirit like spring, who makes every silent room start to sing. We were just travelers looking for a sign, until the day that your path met with mine. So darling, just walk slow, let the clocks lose their beat. I found my whole world in the middle of the street, and I'm swaying in rhythm with you in my arms, far from the thunder and the world's false alarms. The morning is coming, the shadows have fled. I'm hanging on every sweet word that you've said. When you think you are playing, or you can't see the light, I'll hold up a mirror and keep it inside, and I'll whisper, you're the center of my world tonight. I found a woman more constant than stone, the greatest adventure I've ever known. She shares every vision, she mends every tear. She's the reason the future feels steady and clear. I see a fireplace and books on a shelf, and a version of us where I'm truly myself. I'm building a life in the warmth of your grace. The most beautiful kingdom is here in this space. It's not just a season, it's not just a phase, it's the anchor that holds through the rest of our days. I'll give you my focus, I'll give you my best. I'll be the shore where you find tomorrow when I look in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the kitchen with you in my arms, safe from the noise and the city's alarms. I have faith in this feeling, I'm so glad you're mine. I found my own piece of the heavens to shine. Now I know I've met an angel in person, and she looks radiant. I'm just so lucky. You look like a blessing tonight. The stars are still waking, the kettle is singing. I'll stay in this moment as long as you'll have me, my love, my life. I found the light for my days, a beautiful heart in a million small ways. Well, I found a girl more radiant than the sun, and I knew from that moment my searching was done. We were just strangers when we first shared a smile, but I would have waited for every long mile. So darling, just lean in, let your head hit my chest. In the palm of your hand is where I find my rest. And I'm dancing in clover with you in my arms, safe from the wind and the world's false alarms. The stars are all watching, the moon's hanging low, but you're the only glow that I need to know. When you look in the mirror and see something less, I whisper the truth as I straighten your dress. Darling, you look like heaven tonight. I found a woman with a soul made of gold, a story of kindness that's yet to be told. She shares my laughter, she brightens my dreams. Life is much sweeter than it's ever been. I see a hallway with photos and frames, and a lifetime of calling out each other's names. I'm building a home in the curve of your hand, the most beautiful kingdom in all of the land. And I'm dancing in clover with you in my arms, right there in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the kitchen with you in my arms, far from the noise and the city's alarms. I have faith in this feeling. I'm so glad you stayed. I'm no longer lonely, I'm no longer afraid. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I'm so lucky. You look like heaven tonight. Just kiss me slow. I found my love. Everything is right. You look perfect tonight. Just kiss me slow. Ooh, just kiss me slow. I found my love. Just kiss me slow. I found my love. Just kiss me slow. I found a light for my soul, a steady hand that finally made me whole. I was drifting through seasons, just a ghost in the rain, until you spoke my name and you quieted the pain. We were strangers in shadows when we first shared a glance. Two hearts in a rhythm, just waiting to dance. So darling, move closer, let the world disappear. The only thing certain is that we're right here. And I'm falling in slow motion with my hand in your own, building a kingdom on a path we've both grown. So darling, just hold me, let the moonlight stay still. If you say you love me, I promise I will. When the stars start to flicker and the sky turns to gray, I'll whisper the words that I've wanted to say. You're the miracle I found tonight. I found a spirit more brave than the sea, who sees all my flaws and still chooses me. You're the keeper of promises, the end of my quest, the place where my tired heart finally can rest. I see a lifetime in the way that you smile, a journey that's worth every tear, every mile. We'll build us a garden where the roses don't fade, safe in the shelter of the vows we have made. So darling, just hold me, let the moonlight stay still. If you say you'll love me, I promise I will. When the stars start to flicker and the sky turns to gray, I'll whisper the words that I've wanted to say. You're the miracle I found tonight. It's not just a feeling, it's the air that I breathe. It's the truth in the silence that I'll never leave. I don't need the silver, I don't need the gold, just a hand that is warm when the winter turns cold. I see my tomorrow when I look in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in found my love in you. I found a rhythm for my heart, a beautiful place where the best stories start. I used to walk quickly, just passing the time, until your hand reached out and settled in mine. We were just dreamers when we first caught the spark, two tiny flames keeping away all the dark. But darling, just stay here, let the clock lose its way. I found a reason to love every day, and I'm spinning in circles with you on my side. The world is finally glowing and the colors are right. So darling, just kiss me, let the summer air in. I'm losing my breath where your smiles begin. When you laugh at nothing, I whisper so low that you're more beautiful than you'll ever know. You look like sunshine tonight. I found a partner, the best friend I've known. She's the softest of landings when the wind has blown. She shares every vision, she paints every dream. We're stronger together than we've ever been. I see a garden and a house on a hill, with a porch where the evenings are quiet and still. I'm building a future in the light of your eyes, a beautiful life under wide open skies. And I'm spinning in circles with you on my side. The world is finally glowing and the colors are right. So darling, just kiss me, let the summer air in. I'm losing my breath where your smiles begin. When you laugh at nothing, I whisper so low that you're more beautiful than you'll ever know. You look like sunshine tonight. Every road that I took, every turn that I made, led me straight to this moment out of the shade. I'll give you my laughter, I'll give you my best. I'll be the heartbeat that lives in your chest. I know we'll be alright this time. Baby, I'm dancing in the kitchen with you in my arms, safe from the noise and the world's false alarms. I have faith in this feeling, I'm so glad that you're mine. Now I know that I found my own angel in person, and she looks perfect. I'm just so lucky. You look like sunshine tonight. Just kiss me slow. I found my love, everything is bright. You're perfect tonight. I found a reason to wake with a smile, to slow down my heart for a very long while. Well, I found a girl with a laugh like a bell, with stories of kindness she's yet to tell. We were just wandering through a crowded room, not knowing our lives were about to bloom. So darling, just hold still, let the world rush on by. I found my whole world in the glint of your eye, and I'm spinning in silence with you in my reach, the kind of deep magic that no one can teach. Windows wide open, the scent of the rain. You're the one melody that can quiet my pain. When you think you're just ordinary, losing your spark, I'll be the lantern that glows in the dark, and I whisper, you're the best of my life tonight. I found a woman, courageous and true, who colors my world in a different hue. She shares every dream, she carries my name, and life without her would never be the same. I see a garden where the lavender grows, and a path that we'll walk in on Sunday clothes. I'm building a home in the sound of your laugh, the most beautiful journey on my behalf. You're here when the weather turns cold. I'll give you my shoulder, I'll give you my time. I'm so incredibly glad that you're mine. I see a lifetime when I look in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the kitchen with you in my arms, far from the worry and the world's false alarms. I have faith in the rhythm, I have peace in the sight of a woman who brings every shadow to light. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks radiant. I'm just so happy. You look like a miracle tonight. The tea's getting cold, but I don't mind at all. I'll just sit here and watch you until the sun starts to fall. My love. My love. I found a stillness I never had known, a seed of a dream that has finally grown. Well, I found a girl with a heart like a flame, who makes every melody sound like her name. We were just wandering, lost in the crowd, before the first whisper, before it was loud. So darling, just lean in, let the hours go by. I found my whole compass
in the depth of your eye. And I'm spinning in circles with you in my arms, far from the echoes and the world's false alarms. The windows are open, the curtains are wide, and I found the one person who stays by my side. And when you think you are tired or the light's getting low, I'll pull you back center, and I'll let you know that you look like the sunrise tonight. I found a woman more brave than the wind, a beautiful chapter that's just beginning. She shares every burden, she lights every room, like a summertime rose in a permanent bloom. I see a small cottage with ivy on walls, and the sound of our laughter in all of the halls. I'm building a temple out of simple I-dos. I'd spend every lifetime just choosing to choose. It's not in the fortune, it's not in the fame, it's the way that you whisper when I'm feeling the same. I'll give you my promise, I'll give you my hand, the greatest adventure that I've ever planned. I see my forever when I look in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the hallway with you in my arms, safe from the weather and the world's false alarms. I have faith in this feeling, I'm so glad you stayed. The brightest of future is finally made. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks radiant. I'm so contented, you look like the sunrise tonight. The tea is still steaming, the world is so small. I'm glad that I'm with you, that's the best part of all. Just you in the morning. In the morning.
I'm tracing the pulse in the palm of your hand, like a map of a country I'm learning to land. We started with nothing but the clothes on our backs, and a heart full of holes and a few hidden cracks. I was a ghost before I met your eyes, just a collector of shadows and clever disguises. We reached through the static, you pulled back the veil, and you stayed when my courage was starting to fail. So let the years take my strength and the salt take my tears. I found the one thing that can quiet my fears. It's the way that you hold me when the world is too loud. The only silver lining in a heavy gray
who's weathered the storm, who kept the hearth glowing to keep my soul warm. You've carried my failures like they were your prize, with a grace I don't merit, with truth in your eyes. I wanna be the ground where your heavy feet rest. I wanna be the heartbeat inside of your chest. And when we are older and the memories are thin, I'll find you all over and I'll begin again. They say that nothing this beautiful stays, that the fire burns out in the cold of the haze. But I'll fight for the embers, I'll bleed for the light. I won't let the morning steal you from the night. I don't deserve the way that you see me, but I'll spend forever becoming that man. So let the years take my strength and the salt take my tears. I found the one thing that can quiet my fears. It's the way that you hold me